What's going on, you guys? It's your Huggable Hipster here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. This is the last episode of the playthrough. I can't believe it's come to this. I'm here right now in the tower on the way to what I'm guessing is going to be the boss battle with Odin or Barnabas or whatever version of himself he decides to showcase. The reason I skipped over a lot of the fights that were over here and over here. And this one as well. So I thought I'd break it up into parts of where, like I said before, I'm mainlining the story. So the story segments and important boss battles are what mean the most to me. So let's get into it. I'm excited. You guys are ready for the final episode? I'm so excited. Holy crap. I think there's like 5 more chapters left, but we're going into it. We're going into it. We're going into it. Let's go. Let's get this gluten-free bread. Oh, the blue squigglies. The ether. Oh.
He's here.
Okay.
I can feel him.
Live. Kind of creepy. Gosh, I love those doors. They're so pretty. Ooh. Also, if you hear a hum in the background, it's my AC going. It's really hot in here. It's not just because of Clive. Wow. That's some Hellblade stuff right there. That looks pretty cool. What?
Why?
No idea. But it's Odin, so it's expected.
The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen.
Butcher.
What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong.
How can he hear him all the way over there? I'm so sorry to interrupt. I actually am this time, sorry. But how can he hear him all the way from over there? He's like a football field or more away from him, and he's like, "What's your name?" "My name's Tom." "F you, Tom." Like, how can he hear him? How can he actually hear? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Option. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens. And they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord heeded answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him.
Oh, well. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, I thought he was gonna raise up from the dead. I'm like, I don't have time to fight anymore right now. I just want to fight you, Odin. That's it. I just want to fight whatever incarnation you have.
My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living?
That's so beautiful. I love it.
What you seek to provide
Slavery
is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
He's punctuating his evil.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you,
Oh my god, I love that
but the
line.
weakness of yours.
I love that line so much. Oh my gosh. Alright, Odin's puppet.
If you think your will the stronger,
Yep, there you go, bud.
by this day's end,
There you go.
you shall know the truth. I'm tired.
There you go. That's my will. How about yours? How about wait. Just wait a second. Ah, damn it. Okay, I didn't want to do that exactly. Man, I am barely making I'm making a dent in him, but not that much. Oh, wait a second. This means, if my calculations are correct, this means that we actually get his powers by the end of this boss battle. My health was like a sliver, a former shell of itself.
God chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none.
Oh, lovely, lovely. He's going into his final form.
Fuck.
You really like that word, don't you, Clive? You really like that word a lot. Hi, Odin!
Desperate, are we?
Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, horsey. Wait, we're gonna go into Ifrit mode. Oh yes, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Well, you're just wrecking the place right now, dude. Oh, he's so tiny. We're so huge. Love it.
Almost.
Ow. We went back into our other form?
Shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise.
We'll see.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Oh my gosh, you are not even joking around with that. No, didn't want to do that. Oh boy. There we go.
As we're ready.
There we go. A stagger. We love that.
I cannot be.
Defeated. You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Is he just filled with ether? No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's filled with... I'm pissed off right now. What? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness? Thank goodness the dog is okay.
Damn it.
Hi, Odin. Pleasant to see you here, Mr. Big Pecky Boy. Oh my gosh, it's little Day-Day. Whoa, that was by the skin of his beard. I just want Torgal to be okay, that's all I want. There we go. You can't just go slicing ruins, okay? You're not Lara Croft. You can't destroy everything you touch, dude. At least save some for the archaeologists.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength.
Ooh, it's pretty.
What do you
It's literally a pissing contest with bigger swords. That's just obnoxious at that point. Oh my gosh. Okay. He broke the sword. Nice. Oh!
You dare!
Oh, he just got the horsey in half. Okay.
Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends.
Wait, what?
Don't tell me you
What was
are
that?
tired, Mythos.
What was that laugh?
Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations.
That was a cackle.
I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence, a dream forever out of reach.
I love the chorus effect on that guy's voice.
Ruin courses through my veins. I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it.
I'm getting there. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh boy. We're almost there. Almost there.
I needed that.
Oh my gosh, we're getting closer. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his. Clive Rossfield.
Cinematic anime. I love it. Wait, does that even get his powers? I don't know. We didn't do like the whole hand over the chest thing. That looked that looked weird. Sorry. Still alive. Wow. Oh, maybe we take his powers here. I'm not sure. I really want his powers. That'll do it.
There is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
Wow. Hey, admitting you have a problem is the first step to recovery.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval.
on, take his powers. Take his
You were
powers.
shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world but the one we live in. And that world is worth saving. Even if it means killing a god.
Wow. I like that. Take the powers! Do it! Take the powers! Right there!
Words from one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. That we shall fulfill our destinies. Just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours.
Get the powers! But he's forcing the powers on us.
One with God.
No!
So we have a part of Odin with us.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their beam, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
It's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There all shall end and begin again.
Vessel complete.
Quickly, my lord, quickly!
Why the hell is my city crawling with a captain?
Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Havel one to hide when there was a fight to be had?
Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this bottle while the city burns and my wife tells off with a man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway?
What indeed?
The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the orcs. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size.
Then what of the central keep?
Held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together.
The prospect of death does put things into perspective.
Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
Havel, I need you to lend me some of your best men, preferably all of them.
My best men! Does it look like I have any more?
I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him your help.
Your nephew, the outlaw? Never! My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing.
Then you and he are of the same mind. I fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow.
Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom!
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
It's Dion.
Well, I'll be damned.
Our numbers are few, but I shall rally as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly,
Terence,
my lord.
Those two are such
find a girl there.
wonderful characters, those two.
A girl. We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for,
Dion, I cannot leave.
but you shall. If I am ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people, then I must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
It's the last the last episode, so they're trying to ramp up all the emotions.
Oh, well. My prince.
I'm not getting emotional, you're getting emotional, shut up.
Clive, thank fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas?
The king is dead.
So they're all...
They are, but so is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You're safe.
Gav, we need to talk.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know I want nothing more than to go with you.
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake. Our people need to know what happened here.
You can count on me.
As can she, I hope.
Thank you, my lords.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least. This land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice. All to serve Ultima, in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing. Or a mercy of sorts. A way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the mother crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the mother crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize. For so long, I believed it to be you, and you alone. Yet, it is not merely a freed that he desires, but a freed and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes. Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether, and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
But he cannot do it without us. Nor without the mother crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Oh my gosh, I love the dialogue. Brotherhood. Okay. Oh my god. It's the next day for me. I made sure to put on the same top so there's at least a little bit of continuity. I know for a fact that I am going to probably most likely bawl my eyes out. So I didn't wear any makeup for the last part of this video. Rightfully so. One thing that I did, I sat down while I was relaxing. I played the game for a little bit, just to see what the upcoming chapters will be like, because if it's going to be another fighting chapter where Clive is doing this, and Joshua's doing that, and Torgal's doing one thing, I just want to be able to make it as condensed to the story as possible. There was a character that looked like it was out of Dark Souls. There was something fighting another thing. There was just so many Akashic. It got to a point where I was getting flashbacks to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And you know, I loved Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It was my first Assassin's Creed game, but the way in which these chapters are going, sometimes it's like, okay, I'm fighting way too much here when I get the point of why they're doing this. They're building up tension. They're building up what the story is going to be. And I get it, I do. But sometimes I'm just exhausted by all these Akashic and I just want to get more to the story. I guess I'm a little bit impatient in that fact, and that's a me thing. Okay, that's my toxic trait, it's okay. So with that being said, I'm going to roll the last cutscene that was presented to me, and then we're going to get into this entire section with Ultima.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die? Jill!
She's not alone.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished.
Well said, Gav. We have work to do.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
We've fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Welcome, sons of fire.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
That was beautiful. That was wonderful. Oh, I have a little flame. Alright, let's go. And I didn't know why this reminded me so much of an area I think previous, but this is a callback to like the first area of the demo of where Joshua and Ifrit were fighting. Hey, Ultima.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
I love the music in this section, it's so good. Gosh. The artwork, I cannot wait to see if there's going to be an art book for this game because it is so needed. Oh my gosh, I'm so looking forward to that if it's going to happen.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies, and so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow, Valisthea. There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. the illness having spread to every organ. There was but one escape from this fate, to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him.
Oh, interesting.
So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it.
Oh, wow.
Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Oh, wow.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke.
I love that line so much. For it was as we slept that man created its greatest sin. He awoke. Whoa. I love that so much. Without the power of a god around to command and control, man awoke to free will. I love that. I love whoever thought of that line, whichever writer wrote that from their pen, please give them a raise. Square Enix, I'm begging you.
Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born.
I love it so much.
Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the truth. But we're one and the same.
Why are you running, Clive? There's really no need to run right now. What?
Is that?
Ifrit.
Whoa.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction, but she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world.
Oh, okay. I'm going to talk about this all in the review, but this is talking so much on religion and how free will is such an important part of everyday life. Is such a mind F. It's so cool.
Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Oh my gosh.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Ooh, nice.
My friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
goodness gracious. Oh wow. Oh snap. What? Wait, what?
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through game standing. Only with heads hung low is penance paid.
Oh, I should be using Barnabas's stuff. I haven't even used his stuff yet.
In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Oh wow, nice. Very nice. I mean, very nice.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
Oh, I'm so scared.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us. It wouldn't be the first time. Let's make it his last.
Your fate is unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Oh my goodness gracious, I am whoa. This guy. This guy. I'm telling you, this guy. Oh, he's using all of our powers against us. This guy. This guy. This guy. This freaking guy. Ugh. Allergies. I hate how allergies are killing me right now during a boss battle. This is not supposed to be killing me right now. Come on, don't do this. Do not do that. Do not do that. Wow. There's just so much going on, dude. So much going on. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh! For a second I thought I died. I was like, wait a second. Clive made the same noises as he dies as when he wins, so I love it. Dancing Steel, the Pull of Dark. Oh, it's an accessory. Nice. Very nice.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Oh god. Alright. Listen, I'm not repenting for a life well lived. Alright. Oh, a memory? Aww. She's talking to her younger self. Oh, Sid! Sid and Mid!
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
I was trying to convince him otherwise.
So why not leave it all behind?
Oh, God.
Leave it all behind.
He's trying to break his will.
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
Oh my gosh.
Alone, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away?
Just go away.
Oh, don't do it, Clive. Don't give in to it. He's trying to break you with the things that you love. Don't do it. Do not do it.
Clive! None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
You tried to make him forget. He thought he could do that. Silly move. Silly Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation.
Oh, wow.
Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
I love it.
Our flames burn as one!
I don't think that's gonna do any good. It can't be that easy.
Evolution, it is deviation, and herefrom does Logos rise.
I'm sorry, what? Please, I'm what? Oh, we destroyed the Mother Crystal. Through all of that calamity, we destroyed the Mother Crystal. Oh my gosh. So the final Mother Crystal is vanquished. Oh, that's so pretty. Like a bajillion stars in the sky. That's so pretty. Ashes to ashes. Crystal to crystal.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
You can't very well carry him. He's way too heavy. All that muscle, bronze, bladder.
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave this place.
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
I say it again, I will say it always. The writing in this game is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement. Stirring those long aslumber to waking. And back to their origin.
Is he reclaiming creation?
bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill! Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Thank you.
Nice.
Is this everyone? As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well...
The Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right.
When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off. Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thank you.
Oh, he smiled again. I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes. Alright, so what do we have to do?
Joshua seemed upset. Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
First, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
That's true.
I can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix.
He said it with his whole chest. I love that. I love it, I love it, I love it. He was like, I am the Phoenix. I am Daenerys Targaryen of Stormborn. I love it. It's great. It's so great.
This is our fight. Remember.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Oh, that's right, we have a dragoon!
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is. But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
We are in your debt, Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
This chapter is going to be one whole cutscene. I love it. I love the cutscenes in this game. They're absolutely incredible.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to, does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jim.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
Make sure you do this time. Oh, and while you're at it...
I knew there was a sneeze coming up. Oh my gosh.
Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him. He'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, Mitt.
We'll see.
He's like, hugs, what is this?
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Tyre have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Tyre. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, two.
Jeez.
Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind. Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us. We'll do our best, Uncle.
That we will.
If that is all?
Not quite.
Wait, is Jill not coming with us?
Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is.
No.
Take care of him.
No.
And you. You take care of her too, boy.
God, the dog's face is bigger than his. Oh my gosh.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
I'll be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I know. I love you.
I was so worried she wasn't gonna say it back for a second. I was like, oh my god. Oh, girl, don't do that. Do not scare me like that. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness. I really was worried that she wasn't gonna say it back for a second. Oh man. When she's like, I know I'm the shit. I'd be worried. I'm not crying, you're crying. Shut up.
Now, we have a god to kill.
Kinda wish that Jill had gone with them, but I see why they did that. Interesting move on the story part. Origin, nice. What, did they make like a landing dock or something? That would be, you know, quite nice.
Already am.
nice.
It's going to make us a way in.
Oh, okay, so there's no landing pad. Got it. Got it. Oh, I'm about to seize. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Bless me, thank you. Ugh. I have an entire towel over here, by the way, just in case the tears start to flow even more, okay? Don't judge me. Ugh. Ooh. Purple and blue has always been such a staple color. I love it.
So, this is Origin. A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began, where it all begins, our arc.
Going into my Ultima arc.
There you are.
It was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again.
Oh, so they were planning.
But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
Ultima has major empty nest syndrome. Like,
Well.
dude.
There's 3 of us and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
But Ultima is like caffeine in a, you know, godly form. I don't think you can really compete with that. What'd I say? What did I literally just say? There we go.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
Oh, sorry. Ultima Prime. Jeez, it sounds like a transformer. Oh, he's showing him a mimicked version of himself. Interesting. Gosh. What, does he have like a homing beacon or something? Holy moly. I just think it looks so silly how Ifrit's being carried by the Phoenix. It's just like, here, let me carry this honking Ifrit around. It looks so silly, but it's so cool. Why? Is this all supposed to be a cutscene? I don't understand if I'm supposed to be playing in any part of it. Oh, I like the cinematic stuff that's going on here. Very nice. You guys remember that Jerry Lee Lewis song, Great Balls of Fire? That's pretty much what this is right now. You know, Great Balls of Fire. Ultima Prime thwarted. I love that word, thwarted. What am I up to today? Oh, I'm, you know, just thwarting.
Had you only surrendered, this unpleasantness could have been avoided.
Blue abudi abudai labudi abudai abudi abudai.
We have you.
What's he doing?
Go! Save your brother!
Oh, come on, Dion, don't be such a hero.
I ask not for acceptance. Only forgiveness!
Wow, that is so beautiful.
Now, Father, it is done.
No. No. Gosh darn it, emotions. Why are you doing this? Oh my gosh, Square Enix, I hate you, but I love you and I hate you. Oh my gosh. I have my emotion towel here. Ugh.
Clive! Clive! No.
Joshua.
Thank the Founder.
I'm emotionally devastated.
Did I mention you look terrible?
That makes two of us.
Oh, you're right.
Really?
And Dion. Take my hand.
No, I told you, I'll be...
Come on.
Thank you.
Press on.
Always.
Okay. Oh, we can't even run. That's how you know it's the end of game, by the way. Character can't run.
I'm
sluggish.
sorry about Dion.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same. Should we stop?
Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
I suppose we are.
Oh, what is up ahead?
That light, so cold. So empty. We're close, aren't we?
It, seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
Then think instead of those waiting for us at home.
Oh, alright, that's bright. Jesus Christ, my retinas. Wait a second. Wait. I just thought of something. If Ultima was trapped this entire time and Josh was, you know, pectorals, why is it that his chest is still glowing? Does he have essence of Ultima within him still? I just thought of that right now because we've been fighting Ultima and we've been going around and seeing vestiges of Ultima. Why is it that Joshua then still has that thing on his chest? I don't understand that, but maybe that'll be explained later. So.
Clive.
Are those the different icons?
They can't be.
But they are. This is the Nexus, a wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber. That together we may usher in a new age of reason.
This was never about creation. Only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand. He...
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mother Crystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
Joshua?
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Okay, so that part's being explained right now. Holy moly.
Joshua! No!
And now we can become one.
Oh, all of the Mother Crystal energies are becoming one, I'm guessing.
Clive.
Don't speak. Shh.
The one possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit, and the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong. I see it now. Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care. Just hold on.
Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. He created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance.
In vain.
In vain. For he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful. Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be. my light in your heart. Not even a god might stop us.
Joshua! Don't do it, you'll...
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will.
I'm so happy I didn't wear makeup today. Oh, that's so beautiful.
I have always been proud to call you my shield. But now, it is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive, for being my brother.
Oh no.
Look at me, Joshua. Open your eyes! Open your eyes, damn you! Why? Why did you do this? Joshua! Joshua!
That was more emotional than the demo.
And thus does the final piece fall into place. The incantation primed, but one task remains. To empty the vessel.
Still here. With me to the end.
Even now, you would deny the inevitable.
Oh my gosh, my nose.
And always will.
Oh gosh.
On this, my sword, I swear.
Oh my gosh.
To shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
That's a beautiful boss. Oh, that was pointless. Wow, he's going down pretty quickly.
years have I waited for this moment.
You'll wait a little bit longer.
This moment in which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned and so it must be cleansed.
It must be cleansed. That's interesting.
Unexpected. How is it that your will yet endures?
Because it's not so easily broken.
But it can be broken. And I shall see it so. For such is my will.
Try it.
Oh, very nice.
What latent force feeds these flames?
The death of his brother, you idiot.
I sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos? Have you truly become free? No, I forbid it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us. I created you, all of you. And what is mine is mine to destroy.
So we're fighting in outer space now.
But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one!
So we're literally fighting him in the nebula. I mean, I like it. This is great. Aesthetics. I love it. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty. Wow, this is just so incredibly beautiful. God, then the music is different for the final boss battle. It's so beautiful. Giving me, whoa. That's giving me kind of Land Before Time vibes to an extent. It's time. Let's finish this, buddy. There you go.
Might consume mine.
My gosh, this is so beautiful. This boss has to be the most beautiful in the entire game. And this is probably the most creative boss work I've seen in any game in recent memory. Like, it's very well done. Because the thing is that each boss is so different from the next that it makes everything in the game exciting. It makes everything in the game potent and powerful. tissue. Towel. Huh. Oh, it's possible. It's freaking Clive and his brother Joshua, man. The final boss. Is it defeated?
No.
Oh.
No. No. My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the result shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be. And so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing.
Oh, is he going into a phase 2? Interesting. Oh wow, that's pretty. Okay, so we got a new skin. I like it.
My rebirth complete. And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
That sounds cute.
Anguish. Pain. Suffering. You have known none of these. But we have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
Thunder roar!
My will be done.
Oh, and he's using all of our, oh my gosh, all of our powers against us. That's really interesting. We're not even using Garuda's powers right now, which I find that fascinating. Oh, Sid. Oh, that's so beautiful. He's using each one. That, oh, I love it. I love it so much. Titan.
Titan!
Oh, Street Fighter. The power of the Dragoon.
That's my boy! feeling.
There's Jill's powers.
Together!
Darkness, unending.
Odin. Freaking Odin. I did not get to utilize his powers yet, and I think this is probably the last opportunity that I got to do that. Well, in New Game Plus, I will.
Onward, my son.
No, mine is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
Man, this is one heck of a boss battle. My goodness. Oh my gosh.
Sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you. You or anyone.
It's a self-reflection on Clive from him earlier.
Is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
I cannot end. I am the end. Mortals! The world you seek is but a fantasy!
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness.
It's his final fantasy, if you will.
I said, it's over!
I love it. It's a knuckle sandwich. Very nice. Autumnalius? Wow, Autumnalius slain. Nice.
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world? now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it. Because that is our way.
He's talking about humanity. Is he taking Ultima's powers?
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
So, how are you gonna make it down from the crystal? Just a thought. Excuse me, oh my gosh. Sneezes are ruining an emotional moment. Oh, that's so beautiful. Wait, what is he doing?
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy. Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me. These are our terms.
Clive dies. I'm not gonna be a happy puppy. Oh my god, is that it? I saw that there was like an epilogue. I need to. Oh, what? Hold on.
You the most beautiful thing.
Aww.
He is, isn't he? What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see. Oh, read little one. Got a smile for your Uncle Gav.
Not so loud, you burp.
What? I was only...
Shh, you're scaring him. It's all right.
Oh.
See, what was that red dot that was always there?
A sky of scattered tears, 1,000 years apart. Should they fade,
Was that red dot representative of him?
If you need a rest, I can take him.
I'll do to that.
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
Oh, I knew this was gonna happen.
And thus did our journey end.
That was such a good game. Oh my gosh. That was so good. That was such a good game. There's an epilogue? Okay, I saw there was an epilogue. I thought the epilogue was what I just saw, but apparently not.
Every time.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother. Come on. If only I had the flames of an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again?
Oh my gosh.
Magic belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now, be a good lad and play with your brother until supper.
Come on, hurry! Hurry! All right. Right, let's play the saint in the secretary. No, I don't want to be mad. What do you want to play then? War of the Icons! Again? Oh, right. And I get to be a freak. Right, I'm the older brother. Because Bahamut says so.
But where one journey ends, another Final Fantasy game begins. That game was incredible. I knew I was going to get emotional at the end. I knew it. Like, there's no way that you can't get emotional. Like, there's no way. New Game Plus is now available For the title screen, this option allows you to start a new game with the player item data carried over from previous. I got you completely. That was an incredible game. I just want to give a big shout out to the developers, the artists, the voice actors, the people who worked in PR and marketing for this game, and just everyone who was involved in this game, who made this game what it is. You guys did absolutely incredible. I don't think, besides Crisis Core, I don't think I cried so hard at an ending before for Final Fantasy. It's always kind of interesting when it's a mixture of both allergies and emotions, because then your face just does not know what to do. So the review is going to be coming out next week. I'm very excited for you guys to see the review. I've already been writing out a longhand version of it. I just have to type most of it up now. But there's stuff that I still need to add to the review, obviously. This game has embodied the kind of the theme of creation, of free will, of do you need a god in order to survive. There's so many different concepts and notions within this game that are just so incredibly heavy-handed and well done. That's the thing. Normally sometimes themes and motifs are very heavy-handed and they're not well done within a game, but these were very heavy-handed but well done in their concepts and the way they were written. The writing and the music in this game are by far some of the best aspects of it. The way in which it was crafted, the bosses are so different and unique from one another. It's absolutely incredible. I'm gonna leave the rest for a review, just an update on what's gonna happen with the playthroughs. Like I said in a few videos previous, there's not going to be playthroughs of a game for 2 weeks. I need to just chill out from game playthroughs for a while. The next playthroughs, there's going to be 2 of them. There's going to be Fallout 4 and Halo 2. I'm really excited about getting into those. But with that being said, you guys, if you all like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below. I make videos every day here on YouTube. May you find your worth in the waking world, your hunter. Stay casually nerdy, and I will see you all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for joining me on my playthrough of Final Fantasy 16, and big shout out to Square Enix for sending me a review copy. Umbasa.